Welcome back, guys. We're on box 3 of Action Packed Football 1994 Retail. This is 22, Amazon 22. Please like and subscribe. Got 7 boxes here I'm opening up, and out of 27. And then I got another 20 sitting in the kitchen. So we're going to go do these first because they were out of a partial case. Hoping to get some gold cards out of this. We'll have to wait and see. Nothing yet. Oops, sorry. I'm being clumsy. Alright. I'm going to open up this box and one more. I'm going to take a break because my shoulders get fried after a while. Alright. Make sure my camera's good. I think it is. Okay, here we go. Alright. Still hunting gold cards. In the background, I got a couple graded warp speeds of Emmitt Smith. I got a gold card and I got a prototype card. So, just for a little show and tell, that's all. Okay, pack 1 of box 3. Let's do it. Let's hopefully get a gold card. I do have a card upside down in here, though. That's weird. Okay, let me move some stuff here a little bit, because there we go. Hostetler, Coates, Haley. Love that card. Andre Reed. Why is that card backwards? Warp Speed, Eric Pingram. Whoop! Box 3 of 27 boxes. Man, people might think I don't have a life or something. Sharp. Perry. Allen. Wow, another card upside down. What's going on with this box? Okay, we got Bernie Kosar, QB Club, and Chris Givens. Fantasy Forecast. Okay. When I see weird shit like that, that means that somebody tampered with the box, meaning they put a gold card in. When I see something out of the ordinary. But, you know, I may be wrong. But. Warren Moon. Troy Aikman. God, I love that card. Beautiful card of Aikman. Joyner. See, backwards again. Testaverde. Sterling Sharp. And a Michael Irvin. Fantasy Forecast. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. I wish these were the facsimile, gold facsimile signature packs. I'd love to open those up, but good luck finding those. 2 Davis cards together. Weird. See? Funky stuff like that. Haynes. Cornelius Bennett. Johnny Johnson. And Dan Marino. First on the video for these boxes. QB Club. All right. Yeah, I want to pull his gold card. I see a WS1 in the back. You know what that means. Emmitt. Potts. Harper. Brett Favre. Steve Young, Fantasy Forecast. And a Warp Speed Emmitt Smith. Woo! Woo! Okay. Okay. Jackson. Wolford. Dolman. Joe Montana. 100 more, and that's a Fantasy Forecast. Sterling Sharp, Catching Fire. Barry on top. Barry Sanders, good card. Ricky Waters, another Wolford, Smith, Sterling Sharp, and Warren Moon, QB Club. He's one of the cards I need in gold. Warren Moon. All right, Taylor. Mr. Smith. Love seeing your cards pop up. You know it. Go in the binder. Joyner, Thomas, Gary Brown, and Ron Moore. Warp Speed. Woo! Well, another Barry Sanders on top. Might be a repeat pack. I don't know. Barry Sanders. Martin. Risen. Testaverde. Jerome Bettis, Fantasy Forecast. And Drew Bledsoe, QB Club. Never liked that card in this series. Thought it was cheesy. I couldn't have done something a little cooler with that. But, you know, maybe you get silver and you pull and you get gold for the gold cards. Maybe that's the reason why they were trying to do it. I don't know. Miller. Haynes. There's Bledsoe. Is that no, not a Braille. I don't think we're getting Brailles in this stuff. Bennett. Herman Moore. Barry Sanders. Warp Speed, baby. Woo! Yeah. Like getting his card. Okay, Pat Swelling, Jackson, Troy Aikman. There we go. Let's go, baby. Metcalf, Chris Warren, and looks like Boomer Esiason. Yeah, Boomer Esiason, QB Club. Six cards per pack. Yeah. I see Michael Irvin catching fire on the back. Givens, Michael Irvin base card. Cunningham, Jackson, Hostetler, and a catching fire, Michael Irvin. All right. With shipping, I spent $1,100 on 27 boxes of 94 stuff. You're thinking to yourself, well, couldn't you spend that money on like the newer stuff and get like some hot prospect rookies? Or I'm like, yeah, I could have, but I don't care about that stuff. I care about this. Chris Spellman, cards backwards. Here we go again with that. Michael Irvin, QB Club. When I was down in Vegas, I called every card store down there, and I was like trying to find out if anybody had any. Because I picked up 15 boxes of 91, and I opened it all there. I couldn't wait to get back home. So anyway, 91 regular. I got a Barry Sanders gold, a Marino gold, and I got 2 other common golds. But the Barry Sanders I needed for my PC, so that was awesome. Anyway, I called Jerry Rice. I called every card store down there to see if anybody had any boxes or cases of Action Pack. And some of them are like, Action Pack? They don't even know what it was because they're all younger kids and it's all the new stuff that they're looking at. So, what's going on here? Miller. 2 Millers. Jay Novacek. Oh. Got 2 cards they're turned around, that's why. Smith. Dan Marino. Fantasy Forecast. First for that one. And Andre Rison. Catching fire. Yeah, nobody had shit. So. And I'm always looking on eBay for estate sales and see if anybody has any Action Pack, because you know, there's a chance it happens. So, because that way I can buy it as all they have. So, Givens, another Emmett. Love seeing that. Fuck yeah. Jackson, Chris Warren, and Jim Kelly, QB Club. All right. No luck in box 3 so far. Whoa, hey, hello. I'm dropping shit here, hold on. I didn't tip it right. Okay. Lloyd. Ryzen. 2 cards on that one. Williams, yeah. Eric Metcalf. Eric Green, and a Rodney Hampton. Warp Speed. Woo! I think here next week or so, I'm going to start hunting down card shops and stuff and see if they know anybody has cases or boxes of Action Pack. But you got some of these idiots on eBay who think that they have the holy grail on this stuff, and they're like, yeah, $50, $60, $70, $80 a box. And it's like, there's no way, dude. Nobody's paying that much for it. And case in point, I see tons of stuff sitting on there a year later, nobody's buying because they want too much for something that it isn't worth it. Woodson, Harper, Burline, Thomas, nice card of him. Chris Warren, Fantasy Forecast, and a Ron Moore, Warp Speed. Whoop! All right, guys, box 3. I have 5 packs left. First, Jeff George. Brisby. First, Hampton, too. Brett Favre. Got Warren Moon. Another Emmitt Smith. Warp Speed, baby. Woo! Take that all day long. My binder loves Emmitt Smith cards. Well, Action Pack Emmitt Smith cards. Okay, Ben Coates, Turnbull, Dolman, Kelly, Johnny Johnson, Barry Foster, Warp Speed. Woo! Two tickets to paradise. Slaughter, Sharp, Bettis, Reed. That's just a good looking card of Reed. I mean, come on. Carter and a Michael Irvin, QB Club. Okay, Potts, Novacek, Williams, Klingler, Jim Kelly, and Jim Kelly. Fantasy Forecast and a QB Club. I think it's funny how that works out sometimes. Last pack of box 4, guys. 3. Box 3. Let's hope there's a gold card in here. We need a gold card. We need a gold card. Waters. Hampton, Prohill. No gold cards, I don't think. Thurman Thomas, Sterling Sharp, and Rodney Hampton, Warp Speed. Woo! All right, guys. Well, that's it for box 3. No gold cards. Yeah. So we got 4 more left out of the 7 here, and then we'll go off and hit the 20. So I'm hoping that we get something out of here. But you never know. You just never know. All right. This is 22 Amazon 22. Please like and subscribe, and please check out my other videos. I got a lot more of this to open up. So if you like this product, which I do, not like, I love it, come back and check out my other videos. All right. Peace out.